Okay, now you can hear me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for fixing that for me. Luckily, it doesn't seem like there's too many people here right now, so. Perfect. Like I was saying. Thank you for showing up, GP. I'm glad that you are here, my friend, and I hope you had a great Friday and a great week. Because we're here. We're here. We're ready to rip. We're ready to play some games. We're ready to fuse some Pokemon. That's the big thing here. And, yeah. How was your day, GP? Lay it on me. I want to... There we go. Perfect. Make sure I have everything set up like I need it to. Okay. Got all the tweets sent out. I got everything done. I'm a little behind. I feel like I'm being rushed today. Not in a terrible, not like a bad way or anything, but yeah, just kind of behind the curve, it feels. So, for the couple people that are in here now, I did create a spreadsheet to log all of the fusions that have been submitted. There were a lot. Believe it or not, there was about 50, a little over 50 submissions for Pokemon fusions today. My day was chill. We had some... Oh, nice. Got a haircut. Oh, dude. We love that. Nice. Yeah, you're right on track. I'm proud of you, man. You just keep crushing it. Gym yesterday was fun for me. I normally hate leg day, but I'm not overly sore today. I feel like next week will be rough for me. Very, very rough. But I'm glad to hear you had a chill day, and you're here hanging out with me now, and I'm very thankful for that. So thank you, GP. You are the best. So, to the fusions. I do have some good news and some bad news. Good news is we got the 50. We got around 50 submissions. That was great. And I was able to mod in a lot of Pokemon. However, my mod system did not work for all Pokemon. Now, when I say all, you have to remember there are a little over 1,000 Pokemon now. So that would have been rough anyway. You should have heard when I did do the mod, because instead of going one by one, because we ended up with 50 submissions, I was able to luckily press a button that essentially put one of every Pokemon in the game. So that was cool, but it didn't fully work. However, with that being said, I got the majority. If I remember right, I have the spreadsheet right here, there are only three submissions that actually didn't make it. So 3 out of 50 isn't terrible. And not everyone that submitted a request will be here anyway. As it is, it doesn't seem like many people are here right now. So what I'll do, I'm getting sidetracked. In the spreadsheet, I made a separate section for a rating system. A 1 out of 5 star rating. What would we give this fusion? So that'll be fun. And this is, like I said before, GP, even before you showed up, I said mainly it's okay if people don't show up today, because this will be a YouTube video that I'm sure will spark some people to watch it and see their fusions that were submitted. So that's fun. That'll be fun. I like that. I think people will love to see what they've created, I think is the fun part. So, with all of that being said, GP, you love leg day? Hold on. I'm just now seeing this. You love leg day? But I'm also scared I pushed myself too hard on leg day and overworked the... Nah, don't worry about overworking. I can tell you that from experience. When I was at my strongest, when I was lifting the most, you could get burnout, don't get me wrong, but you won't do any damage. It'll just take a little longer to recover. So, that's all. Nothing super dangerous, I'll say. Now, I'm not a professional weightlifter. Don't get me confused. But there were stints where I trained with professional bodybuilders. So, yeah. Just a little weightlifting advice. Take it or leave it. Doesn't matter to me. But yes, let's go ahead and get started. I once got an annoying injury. Ooh. Yes. Hey, well, if you feel something, that's when you know to stop. As silly as that sounds, just listen to your body and you got it. For the most part. Well, GP, since you are here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with your fusions that you submitted. Because yours was a little open-ended. You wanted Caterpie with pseudo-legendaries. So what I did is I added two. I added Metagross, I think, and Metagross and Dragonite. I think those were the two that you suggested, but we can grab others to do as well since it's just me and you right now. And let's see what you created, my friend. So let me go ahead and switch over to the Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Let's hope this works. It seems like OBS has been causing me a lot of issues since the last update. So I'm not even seeing that the game's not even up. What's happening? Let me try this. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. That is not how it's supposed to look. No. Well, OBS definitely screwed me over. That's for sure. So, let me try this. Let me try this instead. Nope, that did the exact same thing. So it definitely it screwed me up. Well, that sucks. Sucks to know. Well, I'm glad that there's not a lot of us here to see me epically fail at getting this all together. I actually can't believe that this is such a mess. One update in OBS and it ruins everything. Let me see if this works now. Oh, let me try this. How about that? How about that? Does that look good? It's not perfect, but it's good enough for now, I guess. That sucked. I guess I should have checked it. I got an OBS update last night, and I didn't think much of it, and it seems as though it gave me the, oh, good luck, try again, buddy, thing. Okay. I only recently updated OBS because last week border... Oh, yes. Yeah, OBS has been, like, every single update so far has been, like, not like a mess up on OBS, but, like, it, like, resets a lot of settings, and it's been kind of annoying. It definitely, well, as you can see, it messed up how I set things up, at least. But for now, I guess it's fine. I guess I'll be more cognizant of it next time there's an update, but it is what it is. I can't be mad. So, GP, you are up first, my friend. You are up first. Good news is, though, I did organize all of the boxes. So we are in, we start in box 24. So, GP, are you ready, my friend? Oh, here's the other thing I'd like to go ahead and preface. If I cannot guarantee there will be a fusion for all of these Pokemon. As you guys know, some Pokemon just don't have a fusion sprite. Sometimes they just come out looking janky and messed up. So, I'm hoping that all of these Pokemon that have been submitted have actual fusions. So, since GP, you are here and not a lot of people are, I don't want them to miss their fusions if they do show up. So I will try to hold off as best I can. But as you know, there are a lot of pseudo legendaries. So we could do this Caterpie fusion with multiple. So with all that being said, let's try to get some fusions done. Okay, there is one. There is one. Let's see what we get when we fuse Caterpie and Metagross. I'm eager to see what monstrosity this worm will become. Hell yeah. Metapie. Metapie? I don't like Metapie. I'm calling him Metapie. Worm leg Pokemon. Alright. Sounds good. That's funny. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. Metagross got his arms ripped off by a Caterpie is all I'm seeing. We don't really care. We're just going to take Metagross's. Alright, let's go ahead and unfuse that then. Actually, before we do that, what would you give this rating? I'm going to give this a solid 3.5 out of 5, personally. I think it's a good fusion. This is a fun one. I would maybe even say 4. I think 3.75 is where I'll go, actually. That's what I'm going to do. You're going 4 out of 5. I'm going 3.75. I think that's a fair... That's what we'll do. I think that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now let's go ahead and unfuse and go with the Dragonite. Because I think that one would also be very interesting. If there is one. Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, where'd Metagross go? Okay, I'm going to keep you down. We need... So, I'll let you see. We've got them all. However, there are a lot of duplicate Pokemon that people wanted to see fused. Like, there is a double Ditto fusion that comes up eventually. There is... there's a bunch of really wild ones. But, like, Mr. Mime is used multiple times. Gengar's used multiple times. And so is Machamp. Luckily, though, we caught a lot of Machamps while we played. So there were some duplicates, which was good. Very happy about that. Okay. By GP suggestion, we're going to go Caterpie. Oh, okay. Which one do you want, GP? Do you want Bug Flying? Or do you want Dragon Bug? There is no Dragon Bug Pokemon. I better not say that. I got fucking ripped to shreds in my one of my YouTube videos in the last few days. That's true. I got ripped to shreds, though, when I suggested something not too long ago on a YouTube short, and people just ate me up in the comments. Happens to the best of us. But by GP suggestion, we are going with Caterpie and Dragonite. This is the type combo we've wanted for years. What do we get? Something. we got something out of it. Dragapie. I still don't like the P. I like pie. Alright, and for the hell of it, though, we will go ahead and... we'll reverse this one, since we can. I don't think all of them are going to have a reverse fusion. I'm really hoping this is just Dragonite Green. Why does he have 4 arms? I like this one more. Caternite even sounds cooler, honestly. So, okay. Yeah, okay, you go 2.5 out of 5 for overall, but yes, the laugh it gave me was pretty great. Yeah, he does. He does, actually. He kind of looks like he would evolve into like a dragonfly. Oh, wait a minute. That makes sense. I'm going to give the overall a 2.5, though. I think I'm with you on that. Let's go and unfuse. We should have enough splicers. I'm going to say 2.5. Unfortunately, that wasn't... Well, we knew what we were getting into. Okay. Let's... Oh, you want to do... Komo-o. I can't guarantee there will be a fusion for this, but I'd like for there to be. There is not. Okay, we're not gonna... We won't do that. We won't do that. We won't do that. Okay. Let's put Komo-o down. Let's do... Do you want to do Noivern? Or Goodra? Ooh, I bet Goodra would be fun. I'll let you pick. I don't actually think Noivern is a pseudo, but still a fun dragon Pokemon, you know? Say Goodra. I like Goodra. I think that'd be a fun one. I think it'd look cool, too. Like, I feel like some of the artists on this are just so insane. There are so many Pokemon now in the box that it's laggy. I don't know if you can tell, but, like, it's taking me a long time to get back and forth between boxes. Okay, there are. Okay, let's go. All right, we'll just do both. We'll do both. And it gives us that Bug Dragon again. So, we're going to do Goodra and Caterpie. I think this could be really sick. Bug Dragon, the type we've always wanted. It's not cool. Is it like have goo coming out of its mouth? I mean, that would make sense with Goodra, but like, what's happening there? Okay. Hey. Fine. Yes. The Booger Man. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, that's a good... Okay, why am I picking abilities like we're going to use these monsters? Alright, let's go ahead and do the reverse. So I'll say for the first one, I wasn't a huge fan. I'd probably stick with like around that 2. The laugh was good. I like that. That looks sick. Again, though, like... Not super cool, but like, it's interesting to say the least. Hey, what's going on? I'd like it, but it's not like... So I have to be fair in these gradings. So, since you just joined, we are doing a rating system out of 5 in the spreadsheets, because I'm going to turn this ultimately into a YouTube video. So, I'm going to give the second one a... Yeah, I agree with you 100%, GP. The first one was a 2.5, mainly because, though, it had creativity to it. I see what they were doing with the whole making it drool thing. That was kind of cool. And this second one just looks good. Like, I like what it looks like overall, but it's not that cool, you know? But I don't mind this at all. I'm going to give the... first one I'm giving a 2. And then I need to... I'm going to do... I'm going to give it... What'd you say, 3 out of 5? I might even give it a 3.5 out of 5. I really liked it. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I actually... Okay. We did that. We did that. We did that whole thing. Okay. So, I like that a lot, actually. That was cool. Let's go ahead and unfuse. I don't think... Yeah, let's do one more pseudo-legendary for you, GP. I'm going to give you one more. One more pseudo, and then we will move along to some more. I wish that Komo-o would have been one. That would have been really cool. Oh, yeah. Oh! A bottle of wine and whiskey. You're... Gonna be a rough time waking up tomorrow. But I have faith in you. I have full faith in you. Alright, Haxorus or Hydreigon? I'll give you that. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Only wine tonight. And then the whole bottle of whiskey tomorrow. Hell yeah. Haxorus, gotcha. You know, I did not know the amount of love for Haxorus. People love this dude. I'm gonna put him right here. Alright, now for GP. Once more, we are fusing Caterpie and Haxorus. Okay, there is a sprite. This is good. This is good. Alright. Haxorus and Caterpie. I like the potential for Bug Dragon. No. No. Okay, the laugh it gave me, 4 out of 5. Design, I'm gonna have to say no on it. S'moresgasm, that sounds good. We love s'mores in this house. Yeah, 4 out of 5 for laugh. Maybe I will add a separate rating next to it. It is funny, but it is a no. It is funny, but it is a no. I don't know how we would. I can't reformat the spreadsheet right now. Maybe I could actually. We said what, a 1, probably a 1 out of 5. And then I'm gonna do laugh on the other side. Of course, well, I guess GP can't hear me. I like that a lot. I liked, the only one you missed so far, Table Gremlin, is the Caterpie and Metagross, Caterpie and Dragonite, and Caterpie and Goodra, and you caught the back half of the Goodra, so you did not miss much, if you were worried. Three for the group. Okay, and since you're here, Table Gremlin, we are going to move on to your first fusions that you have requested. You requested Dugtrio and Slaking. Do you think it's Slaking or Slacking? I've always wondered. I feel like I've always said Slacking because he slacks off, you know? That's how I read it. Maybe I'm just a big dumb dipshit. But let's go Dugtrio and... Okay, we have 2 options here. So we're going to go ahead and do both. That's how this is going to roll today. We are going to start with the normal ground of Dugtrio, or as my buddy Denny calls it, 3 floor shits, and Slacking. Slaking. Whatever. That looks horrible. There, Slatrio? Okay, let's hope that there is additional sprites here. We're gonna move quick. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Banana split? Yes. This is what I'm here for. I like this a lot. Okay. So, to me, this is a 4.5 out of 5. And I'm not gonna, on the laugh scale, I'm not gonna say funny, but this was really cool. I don't know where the banana split part comes from. I have no idea, but I like it. I like it a lot. So for your first one, I'm giving you a 4.5 for your first one. And then on the laugh, I'm gonna go probably 2.5. Because it didn't make me laugh, but it was awesome. That was really cool. Big fan of that. Good pick. Good pick. But now, we get to do the reverse. My dog's barking. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna... Is it just Slay King coming out of the ground? I don't like that. What's happening here? Um, he has titties. Okay, the laugh, the laugh, the laugh is there. Okay. You know what? This is actually a very good Mon fusion. I'm not gonna say perfection by any means. However, it makes me a little sick. I don't like what's happening. Doug King? Okay, okay. Realistically, I'm gonna give it... I need to be fair. I gotta be fair here. I'm giving this a 3 out of 5. Okay, a 3.5 out of 5. But the laugh gets a 5 out of 5 because of the titties. Oh man, it would have been so much cooler if it was Galarian and it had, and the Slay King part of it had hair. That would have been awesome. Or Alolan, not Galarian. Okay, I like it. I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 5. I gave it a 35 out of 5. Okay, but gotta get out of that. I can't look at that thing anymore. There's more! I like that it's just 3 Slay Kings. Yeah. Well, that's really sick. That one's really cool. I'm like a really big fan. It's all of the different sprites of Slay King just popping up out of the ground. Big fan. That is the sprite I would use. It did. You're right. It 100% looked like that. It also kind of just looked like Beware to me. Can you stop learning new moves? We have things to do. Yeah, I think this sprite's really cool. Okay, now I'm back. I'm gonna move it up to the second one gives it a 4 out of 5 for me, because that's cool. Much, much cooler. Okay, your next fusion, if I'm right. Oh, we just go down the line. Nose Pass. Okay, did you see this somewhere? Or was this just off the dome? Because these are very random Pokemon. Nose Pass and Hypno don't really feel like they should go to... There's 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Table Gremlin has requested. Okay, I thought you saw it somewhere. Nose Pass and Hypno. This is by request. I did not pick this. I hate that so much. Okay, the laugh gets a 5 out of 5. I feel like I'm missing a reference to something. Well, I don't know. What's a yokai? What did I miss? What do I not know? Is this a demon or something? Oh. Spirited Away. Yes. I will say, it's interesting. Oh, I almost pulled my headphones out. That hurt. Oh, I'm not in the window. We should probably do that. It is funny. It gets a 5 out of 5 on the funny scale. Do you think there's another sprite we could look at? No, there isn't. We didn't see it. Reverse. Let's reverse. Okay. This one I feel is going to be awesome. Oh, it looks like he has a yo-yo instead of a... I don't think I like it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a... Where are we at here? I'm gonna give this one a... Overall looks, I think, get a 2.75 because it looked cool, and if it is a reference to something and I'm missing it, I'm not grading it poorly because of that. For the funny, 5. I laughed very hard at that. It made me feel weird inside. Okay. Now this one, I'm assuming, is a very cool one. We are going to be fusing Charizard and Palkia. Okay, there are 2 versions. We're going to start with the water flying to start. And then we are going to do the second. Very interested in how this will be. Has to be cool. They're 2 cool Pokemon. I don't like that thing right now, at least. Palkazard. Please tell me there's a second sprite here I'm missing. There isn't. Okay, well, that's interesting. I'm not going to grade this one. I know that the second one has got to be cooler. Because you wouldn't have suggested it unless it was dope. So, let's try this again. Okay, he looks cool. I like that. I like that they just put Charizard's head on Palkia and added the wings. That's what I do. Oh, yes. I see what you were going for. That thing is crazy. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Easy. And this one gives me the laugh of a 4 out of 5. And this is a 5 out of 5 fusion. Top tier. Top tier. You knocked it out of the park with that one. Overall, I'm giving that first one a 1.5 because it was low effort. Second one 5, and then overall, I guess I'll give it a 3.5 for funny. Because the first one did make me giggle. Yes, I would like to use this sprite instead. It wants to learn Wing Attack. I don't care. What's the next one? Okay, I will tell you. Your next fusion that you had requested was Miltank with a lot of things. Is how you described it, okay? So, what I have done is in the spreadsheet, I have made a special note to save Miltank for last. And I gave Miltank her own box. She's out in the pasture hanging out right now in the sun. So, we are going to save this for last. Okay? 100%. But this will be something that we fuse a lot of things with, because I've even seen a bunch that Miltank is just an incredible Pokemon to do fusions with. I've seen that for a few years. So that'll be fun. Now, so these next few submissions, if I remember right, the next 2 are people from Blue Sky. So they're not going to show up to stream most likely. So I'm going to go ahead and do theirs as well. I think this could be really cool. Glalie and Gengar just sound dope. Oh, dude, this looks like it's going to be so cool. Okay, we're going Ghost Ice to start. Glalie and Gengar have to be awesome. Have to. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Oh, I like the one with the tongue. Oh, and it's blue, too? Absolutely top tier. Hell yeah. I'll see you. Thanks for showing up for a little bit. We are going with the blue one. This is also a 4.7 out of 5. Absolutely top tier. And luckily it has a reverse as well. So as of now, though, I'm saying this is very easily a top tier. This one's one of my favorites of all time. This one just looks like he's been... Hey, thanks for the follow, Sonic Fury. Hell yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, this is the one that I believe came with the picture on... Oh, it's just mega... That's sick. That's super sick. I absolutely love all of the sprites created for this so far. Absolutely top tier, giving it a 5 out of 5 rating. I'm not... I guess, even for the funny rating, I'll give it a 5 because I like this. This one makes me giggle a good bit. So I'll give the funny rating a 4, and I'm gonna give the overall fusion a 5. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. We'll give that a 4. We'll give it a 4. I think that's a fair number. Fair number, fair number. I'm very interested to see the next couple. The next couple fusions. We don't need to learn any moves because you will not be used. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate to waste your time. Okay. So this one was also a person from Blue Sky requested Necrozma. Necrozma? I don't know how to pronounce it either, but just another one of those ones. And Muck. So I'm going to assume, well, we're going to do both like we have been. But let's go Poison Psychic and see what Necrozma, let's say Necrozma, and Muck. I'm very interested. Very interested. The submission from Blue Sky said that this would be awesome. Huh, that's... It looks like a demon hiding in purple sludge. Muzma. Well, that's awful. I like the black one. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. We'll go with the black one for right now, but we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna reverse fuse anyway. Let's see what the reverse looks like. It could be sick. But as of right now, this is one of my lower ratings as well. I'll say. That just looks like a mess. Necruk. Not a big fan. Not a big fan, not a big fan. And it looks like there are no other... I'm learning the moves like I'm gonna actually use the Pokemon. I'm not. That's for sure. No other... So this one was a little disappointing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this must have been what they were going for. That makes more sense. I like that. But I'm giving it a 3.5. I'm giving it a 3.5, and it did not make me laugh. So I'm giving it 3.5. And... there we go. There we go. There we go. And then for the laugh, I didn't really... We'll do it that way. Okay, and the next one up is from one of my buddies, Denny, has requested. Okay. I'm going to have to get this one on Snapchat for him, because I know he's not showing up to this. Alright. This one's for Denny, and we're doing Snorlax and... Psyduck. Let's see it. He said that this is the Pokemon that our buddy Ian would embody. I'll be honest, it looks like Ian. No, it does not look like Ian. This is just how... It embodies his personality. Is there... Please tell me there's another sprite attached to this. No, there isn't. There isn't. But that's exactly what I would assume this fusion to look like. Okay, well, let's do the reverse. Let's go ahead and do the reverse. Why not? Snorduck. Got it. That makes sense. Is there any others with this one? No. Okay. Well, I will say it did make me giggle. Overall fusion, I'm going to give it a 2. And another 2. And for laugh, I will give the first one gave me a good laugh. I'm going to give it a 3. I think that's fair. Okay, and the next one will be from my buddy, B. Henny. Let me get back into here. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and fuse Pikachu and Charizard. We're going to go with the first one to start. I think it makes the most sense. I'm going to get this one on Snapchat as well. And perfect. Okay. For B. Henny, we will be fusing Charizard and Pikachu. This has to be awesome, right? This is just one of those classic Pokemon. Well, 2 of the classic Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love it, I'll be honest. I'm a really big fan of that one. Where is... I want to make sure I send this to him before I forget. Bum, 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 bum. Bang. Okay. I like that a lot. I wonder if there are any other fusion. Oh, that one's awesome too. He's just wearing a little Charizard costume. Very fun. You know we like dressing up Pikachu. Look at this thing. All right, so I'm gonna give so far. We are gonna do the reverse as well. I am probably going to give it a 5 out of 5, to be completely honest with you. I loved it, and it made me giggle here and there. So let's just go ahead and see what the reverse looks like to see if I can solidify that for an overall score. Wait, I like that too. Okay, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5, and that one also made me giggle. Only a little bit, though. Wild Charge, banging moves. Let's see if there are any other sprites, though. There aren't. That was fun. I'm giving that a 5 out of 5. That's one of my faves I've seen so far. I'm giving that 5 there, and 5 there, and for the giggle, I'll give it a 3. But not a lot. Okay, so for this next one, my buddy Colton had requested... Oh, I think I moved it actually somewhere else. I did. I moved it somewhere else. So we're actually going to skip that one for right now. My buddy Natty, actually, so we'll skip. Natty had suggested Ditto and Darkrai. So I think I've heard that a lot of Ditto fusions are very fun. And I've also heard a lot of Darkrai fusions are very fun. So we'll see what this ends up making. We're going to do both like we have been. We'll start with Dark Normal to start. So Ditto and Darkrai. I have a pretty good feeling about this fusion. I really feel like Ditto fusions are... He looks like he's on fire. Dark Toe. Okay, that's fine. I like him. I got a good giggle out of him. Is there another sprite? Ooh, that thing's interesting. But no, there is not, it looks like. So let's do the reverse and see if we get something sick. I have a good feeling. Watch it just be like a purple like space blob. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Looks like it has a sick necklace though. Oh, that one's fun. That's cool. We like this one more. Overall, my hopes or my want for this to be cool did not pan out. So I am going to give this a 3 out of 5. The giggle did get me at a 4 out of 5, though, so I will say that. That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to give the actual fusion itself a 3. And then I'm going to give the giggle a good 4. I think that's fair. Okay. Next up is my buddy, Dragon. Patriotic Dragon from X. He is requested, and I hope that there's a fusion for this, because there's not fusions for everything. But he requested Sandslash and Ivysaur, of all Pokemon. There's 2. Okay, he picked some good ones. Let's see. Grass Ground to start with Sandslash and Ivysaur. I have a good feeling about this. Again, I know I say that about all of them because I do. I have a good feeling. Oh, I like that the flower is like fuchsia. That's a fun color. Ivy Slash. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, I like that one too. I'm a fan of this fusion. I give this one like a good 4 out of 5. It has some creativity to it. It looks like a good combo. A good combination. Well, now we get to do the reverse anyway. And see what we get. I have a feeling, though, I haven't liked many of the Ivysaur and Venusaur fusions. He looks like a desert flower. Yeah, he did good. This was good. I like this a lot. Ooh, Crush Claw. Good move. We don't need it. We don't need it. I don't know why I keep trying to give them moves like I'm going to competitively use them in the game. I like that. That was a good fusion. I'm giving him a 4. I'm giving him 4s across the board. Well, for the 2 fusions. For laugh, I'm giving it a 1. I didn't giggle. I didn't laugh. Nothing was really funny. It was just a good fusion overall. And that's how I expect it to be for the most part. Let's be real. Okay, so next up we have... Yes, okay, we have Lucario and Luxray. I've heard that Luxray... Well, actually, I've heard both of them make very good fusions. So we'll start with the Lucario first. The Lucario head, I believe, is how this works. And we'll see what we get. Okay, that... It looks like a humanoid. I don't hate it. Okay, it kind of looks like Vegeta in this one. Just angry. With tall... Whoa, that's cool. Now, that's a cool one. That's easily a 4.5. That's easily a 4.5 out of 5. We're going to stick with that one for right now. Electric Steel, I mean, not the greatest typing. Damn it, I did it again. Alright, let's do the reverse then. This would then be Lucario body with elements of Lucario. Luxray body, elements of Lucario, yes. Okay. That's a fun one. That's a good combo. It looks like what they would look like if you actually fuse them together. Is there another... No. I liked it. I'm going to give it a 4.5. 4.5 is fair. The laugh... No. No laugh again. So, the first one easily gets a 4.5. 4.5 for sure. Yeah. And then second one... I mean, it's okay. I'm going to give it a 3. That's fine. And then... No, didn't really laugh. So, I'm going to keep it there. Keep it there with that. And then what is next? Oh, this was actually my submission. I wanted to see Palkia and Dialga. Let's hope I came up with a good one. I didn't look this up. I thought this was just one that I... Oh, where am I going? Just one that I wanted to see. I think it would be good, though. I can't say it being bad, you know? Oh, okay, okay. Let's go Steel Dragon to start. That's one of my favorite typings. I always tried to make that when we were playing this game. I wanted a Steel Dragon or whatever, Dragon Steel. Oh, that's a cool combo. It looks like a good, like, fusion. It looks like a good combination of the two. Oh, that's cool. It's their origin forms, and that's just ridiculous. Okay. Well, that's cool. We'll keep her. We'll keep her. We'll do the reverse because there was a reverse, which is the cool part. Okay. There's got to be other sprites, though, right? Yeah, there are. Whoa! Yeah, I came up with probably one of the coolest ones. This is a 5 out of 5. I don't care. You can call me biased. You can. But this thing's crazy. It's got so much going on. No laugh. But top tier. Absolutely a 5 out of 5. A 5 out of 5 with a 1 on the giggle scale. 1 on the giggle scale, ladies and gentlemen. 1 on the giggle scale. Okay. Ludicolo. And Flygon for my friend. Char Sauce. Char Sauce? It's a fun name. Oh no, it doesn't have one. We're gonna do it anyway. I'm hoping it doesn't look terrible. Oh, it's a bad one. It's a bad one. It's a bad one. Okay, let's pretend we didn't see it. Flycolo, you look like an actual monster. You are a monster. Sure. Please make the save. Make the save. Make the save. It's not gonna be saved. It's not gonna be saved, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That is unfortunate. But this was the first of what we assumed to happen, so that gets a 0. There just simply was no... There just was no... No fusions, unfortunately. It is what it is. Next, we have... but we need to actually go back and snag a Pokemon. We need to go get Ditto. So this one was submitted by one of my buddies that I went to college with. He responded through Snapchat and requested fusing Ditto with Ditto, making Mega Ditto. I'm interested, nonetheless. It's deal. Oh man. Oh, Amir, Among Us, Ash, Mew. Okay. It gets a 5 out of 5 because of the variety. Oh, dude, it has a Growlithe head in there. I see a Pikachu tail. I see a Feraligatr head. I see a Scyther arm. That's crazy. I like the Among Us, though, a lot. I like it a lot. What am I doing here? Okay. We're going with the Among Us one. Top tier, dude. That was a 5. 5 out of 5 fusion. Good shit. My buddy, Logan. Absolutely phenomenal fusion. Okay. And the next one is a very special one, guys. The next one is for my mom. My mom requested that we do Pikachu and Squirtle. Let's see what we get. I'm excited. I think these were probably the only Pokemon she knew. It's cute. I think all Pikachu ones are going to be cute, though. I want to send that to her. See if she likes it. Are there others, though? Let's do a reverse. I'm sure it's fine. I couldn't see it being bad. Yo, what is up, Ryu? How are you doing, buddy? It is Friday. I hope that you had a great Friday and a great week, for that matter. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this one as well. Oh, my mom replied. All right, all right. Very cool, very cool. Oh, man, my stream manager on my phone just always fails. Always shits the bed. Very annoying. There we go. Cool. My mom's fusions came out very good. I'm going to give them, on a cute scale, if there was a cute scale, I would give them cute. But unfortunately, I'm going to give them 4s. I like both of them. I'm giving them both 4 out of 5. And giggle, I did not giggle. So I'm giving them a 1. Is what it is. How do you feel you did? I know you crushed it. So it doesn't really matter. I know you did great. But how do you feel having your final completed? Good. That's what I like to hear. I love to hear that. I'm proud of you. I know you did great, so no need to even stress about it. Let's now go. My buddy Colton did request a Pokemon Fusion, but he requested King Gambit, but King Gambit is not in this game, unfortunately. So, I went with the next best thing, and went with Bisharp, and Machamp. I think it was good enough, even if she hates me. Hey, I get it, man. There were a couple professors when I was in college that just, you know, you could feel just didn't like you that much. But, you know, some of them like you or care so much that it actually is, it makes it feel worth it, you know? Like, it just feels extra good. But I think you crushed it. Who cares? You got your finals done. Okay. We are going to start off with fighting Steel for Bisharp and Machamp. I'm excited. I hate it. Okay, there has to be another sprite. There's no way this is the sprite for it. There's no way. There's no way. I know there isn't. Please, please let me change you. Oh no, that's the actual sprite, isn't it? Oh no, okay, see, that's fine. That's so much better. Look at that. 10 out of 10 better. Okay, it's not actually, I'm not rating it a 10 out of 10. Which, it would be 5 out of 5. But this is much better. Much, much better. Okay. Now let's reverse. Let's reverse. Let's reverse. This could be something, is all I'm going to say. You know, that actually looks kind of sick. It kind of looks like, the hair reminds me of Johnny Bravo. But it also kind of looks like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character. These are cool. I like this. This was a good fusion. I'm not giving it a 5. I will most likely give this a... I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to give this a 4. Both of them actually were 4s, I think was fine. I did not giggle, so I'm giving it a 1 on the giggle scale. So that's fine. That's fine. What is next? Okay. My buddy Carl actually should be next on here. So let's see. Stop trying to learn moves, buddy. Thanks, man. I'm trying. This is actually the last I will be playing of Pokémon Infinite Fusion for a while. I played it twice in the last, 3 months now? And I don't want it to burn out. It's very easy to make YouTube shorts and short form content out of this, which is the main reason that I played it a second time. And this gained me a lot of viewership. It's a lot of chat interaction. It's a lot of, what do you guys want to see with this fusion and this fusion? And it really helped out. But just one of those days. So we are doing fusions. Oh, there is no fusion. I am gonna do this anyway because it's funny. But yeah, thank you for the kind words, Ryu. Ryu, you didn't get to. I didn't see you submit any Pokemon. Is there anyone? I'll let you submit one late if you'd like to submit one now. Is there any Pokemon that you would like to see combined? This is a monster. This is just terrible. I gotta set it to him too. This is atrocious. Okay, let's throw that one away. Pretend we never saw it. Oh. Is Gengar and... Oh, I need to rate that one. Unfortunately, I do have to give it a 1. There is no Sprite. So that is what it is. And I laughed because there was no Sprite. So I'm giving it a 3 on the giggle scale. Okay. I have to skip past Gigas because Giga submitted Pokemon that did not exist in this game, unfortunately. You could just type it in chat if you want. If you have a Drifloon one that you'd like to see. I'm totally fine with that. We'll go ahead and keep it pushing, though, for now. The next one was supposed to be Gengar and... Oh, okay, I misplaced. Got it. Okay, so actually, we need to move this one down. I need to go snag a Charizard. So this one is supposed to be Gengar and... Who submitted this one? Interesting. Okay, we are going to charge. We are going to fuse Charizard. Charizard and Gengar. He looks like a menace to society. Chargar. Got it. Yeah. Sure. That's what I wanted him to look like, you know? Ew. Okay, they're insane. I like the one where his arms are up. It looks like he's like, give me a hug, and I'll bite you. Okay. Ooh, Drifloon and Snorunt, Oddish, or Snorlax. We will do all 3. I'm totally cool with that. Let's do the reverse. It didn't have a Sprite. Like, it was actually nothing, which is what's happening right now. So I'm very interested. So it's just straight up nothing right now. Which I don't know if that's a code issue. What is that? There are a lot of these. Whoa! Hey, what's going on, Delta? Thanks for dropping in and dropping a lurk, buddy. I actually am a huge fan of the dead Charizard. This was really cool. Okay, I'm back. I'm back on liking this. It took me a minute. There were a lot in this one. I like the yellow. I'm gonna go with the yellow flame. I think that's cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one a 4.5 out of 5. I'm hesitant to give out too many 5s. And Laugh got me pretty good too, so that's fine. Now the next couple should be really fun. So that'll be interesting. I don't want to learn Wing Attack. It's okay. We're not using you competitively. We already beat the Elite Four. We're good. Thank you, though. Oh my god, how many moves do you want to learn? Good. Okay. The Mr. Mime fusions are crazy. How about we wait? Let's wait. Let's wait on it. Let's go ahead and snag a Drifloon and start collecting Pokemon to do your suggested fusion. Okay, I found Drifloon. I have modded in so many Pokemon that my game is now moving incredibly slow. Let's move him to his own box. And you said Snorunt is your second favorite line. Ooh, let's jump to box 28. Okay, I do not see a Snorunt there. No Snorunt there. I might have gone past it already. Yeah, I think I did. If I was a Snorunt, it's not even categorized properly in here. Whenever I modded in all Pokemon, it just was like, it just threw them all out. Fairly unorganized. There it is. Okay, we got Snorunt. And then you said Oddish as well? I like the Oddish idea. That's fun. Oddish would be in box... No, where are you? Oh, there you are. Bottom of the page, baby. Good shit. We'll go ahead and jump back now. And you said Snorlax was the other one you wanted to see. Well, good news is we already fused the Snorlax, so we can go ahead and unfuse him. Perfect. Cool. I don't know why I'm taking the slow way, but okay. Alright, let's see what... Okay, my buddy Ryu has asked for Drifloon and Snorunt, and there is a sprite. So let's see what happens when we fuse Snorunt and Drifloon. Ooh, that was really cool. That's fun. I like him. He's really fun. I keep trying to pick his abilities and stuff. Oh, I wanted to see if there was another sprite or not. There wasn't. Oh, even the normal ones looks pretty good. He's a cold little guy. I liked him. Let's unfuse and go with the Oddish. I bet the Oddish and the Snorlax have good ones. One of them's gonna have like an absurdly good fusion. Let's go with Oddish. Oh, okay. Let me slow down. Let's fuse Drifloon and Oddish. I have a good feeling. This should be solid too. See, that looks awesome. Oddloon. Good name. Good name. Balloon Weed Pokemon. Oh, don't call him that. Raises speed of item. Oh, okay. Cool. We'll keep the Oddish. Let's see if there's another sprite by any chance. There isn't. We didn't see that. Cool. Okay, and then let's see what the... Oh, I almost did Oddish. Okay. I have a good feeling that there's going to be two. Yeah. Wait, was there two? Was there two for the Oddish one? Yeah, we didn't do this one. Okay. We didn't do the reverse. So let's do Oddish and Drifloon again. I want to make sure. Yeah, we didn't see that. You know we didn't see that. No, we didn't see anything, actually, at all. He looks like he has a little cotton ball on his head. Please tell me there's another sprite that looks awesome. Well, that one doesn't look bad either. Yeah, not bad, just not what I wanted it to be, you know? I expected something crazy, I guess, out of some of these. We've seen some crazy fusions already. Let's go... Okay. Yeah. Let's go Drifloon and Snorlax. That Snorlax sprite is one of my favorites. It's just a Snorlax balloon. I'm doing it again. I'm trying to pick the damn ability. That's a good fusion overall. That's a good one. Isn't it awesome? You can pick the Pokemon sprites. So like if you, I'll show you after this. Let's do a reverse. We'll do the reverse real fast, and then I'm gonna, oh no. Oh, it's like a, oh. Oh, that's super cool. It feels like it's naked, though, and I don't like that. Oh, just like Drifloon, Driftlax likes to take children away. It carries them to kid-eat-free restaurants to trick them into giving it free food. Top tier Dex entry as well. That's awesome. Thanks. I'm glad it took a scary and haunted Dex entry and made it absolutely hilarious. That's very funny. Very funny. Good fusions. Is there another sprite by any chance? Oh, that's even kind of cute. Let's unfuse here, and then I want to show you. So even like the normal Pokemon have a ton of sprites themselves. Like you can pick whatever sprite of Snorlax you've ever seen in any Pokemon game, or even some that some have created for it. So you'll see, like, in a little bit, I'm sure we'll end up running into it. Like the ones that you've seen, like this one's the one from Fire Red and Leaf Green. That one's one that I've seen before. I don't know exactly which one, but there's a bunch of sprites for each of the normal Pokemon as well. So what they did is they've taken the sprites from every video game that you could think of and then added some additional. It's very fun. And I picked that one specifically. Because that was fun. Overall, let me go ahead and give that a rating. I did not... Obviously, it's not in the spreadsheet. I'm going to put down here at the bottom, Drifloon Fusions. They were, honestly, the Snorlax one was top tier. That was, I'm giving that a 5 because of the Dex entry. Overall, all of the fusions did really well, I think. I liked them a lot. Like a whole lot. Very cool. Okay, so back to... Okay, now we're back on track. I think they were all overall very good. The amount of... There are, I think they said roughly like 250,000 Pokemon now in this game. From all of the different fusions that you can make. So, the possibilities are endless. Like, there are some of these, like, insane monsters that you can create. And then you got cute little guys. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. And that's what... Or you have sprites that don't exist and they just become actual monsters. I like the Ditto one a lot. Okay, back on track. Let me... I don't remember who requested this one. Oh, this is where I ran out. I couldn't keep track of... So we're a little over halfway right now. Actually, I think we're right at halfway with our fusions. So, I do not have the people who requested these. So we're just going to go ahead and call it out as we go. Let's do Mr. Mime and Machamp. Because for some reason, I have a bad feeling that this is going to create an actual monster. Or nightmare fuel. I don't like that he has like a 5 o'clock shadow. Mr. Champ. Oh. I don't like that one. I don't like that at all. I like that one actually the most. This one that I'm hovering over. And this one. These are cool. Fun. We're going to go with this one. Psychic Fighting. Good typing, though. Okay, let's do the reverse, and we'll give this a rating. I'm going to say right now, it's already rated pretty high for me. That was really cool. My mime. Good name. Good name, good name. Barrier superpower Pokemon. Wants to learn strength. We're good. We don't need that. No other sprites, huh? Nope. No other sprites. I'm going to give that one a 3.5. As a whole. That was fun. Okay. This next one, I bet you will be pretty interesting. Oh, this one's one of my favorites, I think, that we've seen. That's really cool. Yes, we need to snag a Gengar. Gengar and Jinx. Let's go Ghost Psychic first with this Jinx and Gengar fusion. Is that just an evil stripper? Gen X. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Okay. So far, this one's pretty cool. This one's very cool. Alright, Gen X. Nice. I did it again. Trying to pick the... Okay, let's reverse. Let's reverse. Let's reverse. Let's reverse. I'm hoping that this is dope. It looks like Gengar playing or cosplaying as Jinx. No, you don't need all these moves. Nope, 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 nope. No other fusions. No other sprites there. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a. The first one was pretty okay. It wasn't anything special, so I'm gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5. I'm giving it a middle of the road, and then that second one I'm giving a 2. I didn't really like it. I did giggle a good bit though, so on the giggle scale, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I like that. I like that. Let's go. Ooh, the next one's cool. The next one's really cool. Deoxys and Metagross. These are two of my on-brand Pokemon. First of all, Metagross is my favorite Pokemon, and Deoxys is on-brand for my whole Spaceman theme. So, hoping this is sick. That's not sick. It's kind of sick. It looks messed up. DNA leg Pokemon. Alright, I don't know what that means. Let's keep Deoxys' moveset. Let's hope that there's another... There is not another sprite. Damn. That sucks. Was there a reverse? I don't remember. I don't think there was. I don't want to... Oh, I don't hate it. Don't get me wrong. It's just not as cool as I wanted it to be, you know? Like, I guess my expectations were high. They've been high, though. Like, that's not new for me. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this is a classic fusion. This was one of the very first fusions I've ever seen in this game. I saw this on YouTube way before I even had a PC or a way to get this game. So, King Beaver. King Bidoof. Yes. King Bidoof. Biblically accurate Bidoof, actually, is what this is. Yes. King Bidoof. Yes, there he is. The king. Yes, we love it. We absolutely love it. I'm going with the biblically accurate Bidoof. Nice. Bidoof gets 5 out of 5 every single time. Okay, what is next on here? Okay. Mantine. And Hitmonlee. I believe we saw this, actually. Yeah, we did, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Hitmonlee and Mantine. I know this one's cool. I've seen it before. He's so cool. He's just chilling. The kicking kite Pokemon. What am I doing? That's so fun, dude. Are there other sprites, I guess, is the question here. Nope, there isn't. Cool. Big fan of that one. Okay, this one was requested on Threads, I believe. This would be Swablu and Bulbasaur. Yeah, let's do this one first. Let's do Grass Flying. Okay. Swablu and Bulbasaur. I feel like all Bulbasaur fusions are very cute, and I feel like adding a Swablu, you can't fail. It's not horrible. Bulbaloo, huh? Okay. Oh, I like that one a little bit more. Oh, it looks like he's got the bulb as a backpack. Okay, these aren't terrible. These aren't terrible at all. Not my faves. We're gonna go with this one. Very cool. And it did have a reverse, so let's see what the reverse looks like. I hope that the bulb is, like, the cotton. I'm really hoping that would be really cool. Oh, I don't like the face. That thing needs killed with fire. That one's better. Okay. Fine. Okay. This one I saw requested a couple times, actually. So, I think this is going to be really fun. Garchomp and Lucario. This has to be... Oh, man. Okay. We'll start with fighting ground. Okay. Garchomp and Lucario. That's one of my favorite Lucario sprites, too. It's top tier. Top tier. Okay. There has to be another sprite, I hope. Because that's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. But it's not as cool as it could be. Nope. No other sprites. Nope. We didn't see anything. Alright, let's go ahead and reverse it. I did not. If I exit this window, will it keep going? Good. I kind of like that, actually. Where are we? Okay. I like that one. He just looks like a feisty Garchomp, really. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. It's not the coolest, but it is cool. Nonetheless. Please stop. Okay. Now, I've heard rumors, a whisper, if you will, that this fusion is one of the coolest fusions in the entirety of the game. So, let's start with the... Well, we'll just start here with Dragon Electric. Zekrom and Reshiram. It has to be dope. I've heard that there's a Dragon Ball Z reference somewhere in here. Ooh. That thing is crazy looking. Alright, so it's a 5 out of 5 fusion. No matter what. Even if there isn't another... Dude. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. That's very cool. I'm giving that a 5 out of 5 for sure. And then let's do the reverse. Because I'm wanting to see this Dragon Ball reference. That is not a Dragon Ball reference. But let's see. Zekram. I don't like that his butt tail, his fire butt, looks just like a lighter. Well, the first one was definitely a 5 out of 5. I can give it that very honestly. So, damn it, I don't need to learn the moves. I can't remember what this one was supposed to be. So, that one was awesome, though. I'm giving it a full 5 out of 5-er. I'll give the second one a 4. Oh, this one's supposed to be Mr. Mime and Ludicolo. So, I don't know. We need to go get our Mr. Mime back. Oh, I do want to... I want to do Mr. Mime and Jinx as well later. We can do it after this, actually. Okay, let's go. We'll do Water Fairy first. Let's do it. Mr. Mime and Ludicolo. I have a good feeling that it's gonna look ridiculous. Okay, that's not a good sprite. I'm really hoping that there is a another sprite in here somewhere. No way! Mirror B? Mirror B and his Ludicolo! Get out of here! That's so cool! That's so cool! I can't even speak, I'm so excited. I love Pokemon Coliseum. It was my favorite game as a kid. May still be. That's so sick. Okay, let's do the reverse fusion now. We have to, we have to. I don't. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of it at all. Is there another sprite? Oh, I'm giving it 5 out of 5 for nostalgia purposes. Okay. What we have next would be Aegislash and Gardevoir. That's this one. I already know. I've seen this one before as well. Wow. The Valkyrie. Yo! Is that Melania? Dude, these are crazy! And that's not. 5 out of 5 all over the board on this. This is awesome. Yep. This is a 5 out of 5, dude. That's one of the best fusions I've ever seen. It delivers the most righteous judgments. Since its creation, it has been used as a symbol of Pokemon. This thing is insane. Wow. I'm not teasing it. Fucking... Ooh, stance change might be good. Okay, I don't need to do that. What? I just want to see its stats by any chance. Okay, it's awesome. Either way, it doesn't matter. That's crazy. What a cool sprite, dude. I can't get over how cool that one is. Okay, that gets a 5. I'm giving out a 5 on that one for sure. We do, however, need to still see the reverse on this. So let's just go ahead and get that over with. Yeah, dude, the detail in this is actually crazy. Almost hit release. I would have been very pissed. Oh, it's not giving me the reverse, actually. That's weird. Well, maybe there just isn't one. That's fine, we don't have to do it. Well, next, I think is also going to be very cool. This is Kyogre and Groudon. This has to be... Oh, no. This looks like it's going to be ridiculous. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we got. These two eternal rivals. Yeah. Kyodon, huh? Big fish. Whoa! What? Then you have the derpy, silly ones. This is absolutely insane. I actually can't believe it. Another 5 out of 5. And this is a Steven Universe fusion. Isn't it? Yeah, Steven Universe. That is insane. Wow. Wow. Okay, well there was a... Oh, I'm out of reversers, aren't I? Okay, we got to take a quick pit stop to the grocery store. We got to go get reversers. I'm so happy that turned out good. I was very nervous. Wait, how many can I buy? I don't need 500, I can tell you that. Wait, can't I just... Yeah. I shouldn't need more than that. Cool. Dude, there are so many cool sprites, GP. It has been awesome. What'd you have for dinner? Anything good? Or did you post it in the Discord so I can see it myself? My diet has been pretty rigorous this week, trying to get back into the swing of things. But I have completely shifted everything. Okay, we have enough fusers and we have enough reversers now for everything that we need to do. So that was awesome. That's a 5 out of 5 if I say so myself. And this one, I was actually the one that did this. Okay. I'm gonna hope that there is another sprite like the other ones were. Dude. I mean, that's cool, though. That's cool. I'm still gonna give it a 5. Oh, it was that leftover. You were right. I remember now. I remember. Yes, yes. Hey, all good. Hey, you don't have to post it every time. My wife was supposed to post a picture of, she made a new sourdough bread that was cinnamon and chocolate chip sourdough bread. It was like a dessert bread. Boy, it is tough in this house when I'm trying to diet, and she's like, let me make a dessert bread. It was fine. I ate one slice. I'm proud of myself. Garda Slash. That's fine. I didn't really expect anything, though. Yeah, I didn't expect anything out of that, so that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we're actually almost done with our fusions. Okay, I need to refer back to... Let me refer back here. Okay, I need Lucario... No, I do not need Lucario yet. Wait, I was supposed to do... I must not have done it proper. Oh, wait, I did that already. I did. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I jumped around on accident here. Let's see. Okay, this one I do recall. I remember this. Someone on Blue Sky suggested... Or maybe it was Threads. Now I can't remember. I had so many submissions. Okay, yeah. Kyogre and Scizor. I have an odd feeling this could either be really cool or really bad. So far, it's all right. That's something for sure. Ooh, Technician. Banger. Okay, it's okay. I'm okay with it. It doesn't look bad. But, like, if it's trying to fight outside of water, it's kind of screwed, right? I'm going to give it a 3.5. I'm going to give it 3.5. I liked it. 3.5 and a 3 on the giggle scale. Okay, we need another Gengar. Ooh, I did want to do the Mr. Mime. Let me go ahead and do the Mr. Mime right now. I wanted to do Mr. Mime and Jinx. For some reason, this tells me I need to do it. Something deep inside says... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, Mr. Mime and Jinx. That shadow of the sprite did not look promising. Okay. Hey, it's got a 5 on the giggle scale, I can give you that. It's pretty cool, too. Like... What is that? What am I looking at? Okay. I'm keeping that one. I like it the most. That's something. Okay, let's reverse. Giga, what is up? How are you doing, homie? Let's go ahead and reverse that, because that was bad. No, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't good, you know? Don't fucking like that at all. No way. No. Dude, I'm doing all right, Giga. I'm doing all right. It's Friday. The weekend is here. So yeah, someone had way too much time on their hands creating this. I'm not gonna call it a monster. I feel like that's rude. Okay, all the other ones are bad. That is the only one. Okay, realistically though, this is not that bad. It's just it's provocative. Okay, we're done with that. We're out of there. We don't need to see that. But Giga, I hope you're having an alright day. I hope you're killing it. It's the weekend. We're ready to rip. Let's go ahead and take the Gengar, because we need to do the Gengar next. Gengar... This one I feel like is going to be odd. But we're going to do... Yeah, I like him chasing the spoon. Alright, let's do Gengar and Kadabra. The sprite of the shadow of the sprite looks pretty sick. I don't like it. I don't like that either. What's happening? We're getting so many like weird guys. Okay, I don't need to worry about that right now. Is there any other? Please tell me there's another sprite for this. No, there isn't. All right, let's just go ahead and hit the reverse. Let's hit the reverse. Let's not even think about it. Because that was... I want to say that was a failed experiment. he just looks like... He looks like a bad guy. Like someone you wouldn't want to meet in an alleyway. This guy definitely stole lunch money as a teenager. Stop trying to learn moves. It kind of looks like... Honestly, it looks like Genesect with a fluffy tail. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Man, he's trying to learn all of the moves. We're good, we're good. I'm hoping for another Sprite. I think that'd be fun. No, there isn't. Well, actually, do you guys want to... Let's do something different. How about we evolve the Kadabra? I have a million rare candies. So it should evolve off one. Cool. So I wanted to see what the Gengar and Alakazam is going to look like. And then we can do the reverse of that as well. Now that's cool. His mustache is on fire and his spoons are on fire. That's cool. Oh, and there's a couple new... Oh. I don't like it. Oh, that one's cool. Whoa, dude. Mega Alakazam? But he has a Grimoire? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Stop trying to learn moves, dog. Ooh, Dark Magician. Good call. I almost... There's a ROM hack that I almost played where instead of Pokemon, you catch Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. It looked like a lot of fun, really. But, obviously I have not done it. Well, now we gotta see what the reverse looks like. Looks like he has like a fur coat. I don't like how he's gripping those spoons, though. Menacingly gripping spoons. Oh, dude. Yeah, okay. That's ridiculous. What are we doing? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Man, here we go with the trying to learn a million moves again. You'd think I'd learn. That's a cool one, at least, though. Cool sprite. Big fan. What is next on the spreadsheet? I'm going to give that a 5 out of 5. That was really cool. Oh, okay. This next one's going to be a little bit of a throwback-ish. We need to get a Squirtle. Whoops, I went too far. Okay, someone requested Togekiss and Squirtle. So let's see what it makes. He's a cute little guy. He is. I like it. That's fun. That's a good sprite. It's cute. Are there any others? Nope. Nope. We're good. We're good. I like this guy. Okay. Next, we need the Mr. Mime. So this next one is Mr. Mime and Pinsir. Let's go... Yeah, okay. Let's go Mr. Mime and Pinsir. We'll take the Mr. Mime top half. And hope. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, but it gets a 5 out of 5 for creativity. That thing's crazy. I'm not a... Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Bug Fairy. That's interesting typing, too. Oh, we were supposed to... I did miss one. I did skip one. I did skip one, but we need to do the reverse of this one first. And then we can go back. It was supposed to be Gengar and Gengar. I don't know what it'll make. Let's see what this monstrosity is. Oh, God. Mr. Sir. Top tier name, at least. We can say that much. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I don't like Mr. Sir. Oh, this looks like a Mr. Sir. This is just straight nightmare fuel. Except this guy. He's dapper. Dude. And this guy looks naked. I hate that. Everything else was something. Okay. We'll take the original. That was wild. Okay. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Scare factor was enough to make it awesome. And its name is Mr. Sir, so... so it keeps that. Let's backtrack and get Gengar and Gengar. We're almost done here, actually. And how are we doing on time? We have about an hour left, too. So maybe I'll pull up Pokemon Showdown and see if I can take on some randoms. Or if anyone wants to battle me. We'll see how much time we have left first, though. Okay. Highly anticipated. Alright, Gengar and Gengar. I feel like it's gonna be, like, terrifying. It is. It is terrifying. Oh, it fused into Gengar. Who would have thought? Oh, man. Just Mega Gengar. Gengar with 2 mouths and two additional eyes and 2 mouths. And then Gigantamax Gengar. Dude. These are crazy. That's sad. What's happening? Shiny. What you want the shiny Gengar to look like. Man. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on the Gengar. Whoever suggested that one. Good shit. Okay. Next is... Ooh, that's interesting. The Y Gengar was dope, dude. Okay, next one. We need to unfuse because we need Gengar and Necrozma. We are not doing double Mew again. Actually, I don't think I can because I didn't mod in a second Mew. I thought... Where'd you come from? I thought... Oh. I'm sad for you. You need to go out to, Deer Creek. This guy. He looks like a menace. Again, everything that you fuse Gengar with turns into, like, a menace. Oh, well, let's see if we have another Sprite before I go unfusing. Yep. No other Sprite. We're good there. We're good there. Reverse. I'm gonna drink it because I bought it. I would just be sad. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for the update on the wine. That's a cool one. This is a cool one. I like this Sprite a good bit. Oh, dude. And then you have that guy. Look at that smile. You know he's up to something. Something nefarious. He's a bad guy. You can just tell. The Gengar ones have been so crazy, dude. Oh, you just missed Mr. Sir, by the way. Were you here for Mr. Sir? Would you like to see Mr. Sir? Mr. Sir is not good. I like this Mr. Sir the most. I don't like that he just looks naked. Absolutely terrifying. I heard the Mr. Mime ones, though, are really scary, though. Like, a lot of the fusions of Mr. Mime are just not good. Okay, what do we have next? We have Palisand and Aegislash. I heard this makes, like, a little city or something. Okay. Palisand and Aegislash. We've seen some crazy fusions today. That's crazy too. What am I even looking at? I know. You sent me... Well, not that many. You sent me, I think, 3 TikToks, but there were a lot of fusions in the TikToks. That's insane. Is there another one on here before I go? No. Okay, let's reverse that fusion as well. Why does it look like it's carrying like a bucket and a rag? That's because it's a shovel. Okay, Palaslash. I bet that's a sharp shovel. What? Ooh, I don't. Is that like a tongue? What is that? Or is that a scarf? It has to be like the scarf. Oh, that sucks. I hate hearing that. It has to be the scarf. It's not a tongue, right? It can't be. That's awesome, though. Palisand and Aegislash gets a 10 out of 10. 5 out of 5, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We're going to just keep it moving. It's one... Oh, yes. Yes. You are right. Oh, let me slow it down. Okay, let's go with... We'll just go in order. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Nidoking and Machamp. It kind of looks like Rhyhorn, honestly. Like the bottom half, at least, really looks like Rhyhorn with the... Or Rhydon with a championship belt. Making. Okay, those are all awful. I love that the Machamp ones almost always keep the belts. Let's reverse it. This one looks like it's gonna be crazy. I think he looks cooler than the other one did. Even though there's not much difference, you know? Poison Fighting's a good typing, too. Stop trying to learn moves. Okay. Okay, let's fuse God and God. Arceus and Arceus. Or Arceus, however you choose to say God's name. Why does he look like that? Why does... Five out of 5. 5 out of 5. What the fuck? These are crazy. This is exactly what I expected out of fusing God with God, though. What is that? This thing's insane. Wow. The alpha Pokemon. That's insane, dude. Okay. Fine. Fine. And then... Okay. I think we actually hit everything. So now we're doing the special ending, where we have decided that we are going to start making fusions of Miltank with everything. So, just start typing in chat, what do you want to see Miltank fused with? I will take all of them, as long as they aren't insane. I think while you guys start typing in, I'm going to go ahead and do Gengar and Miltank. Okay. You do, Ryu. You want to see this. This is going to be great. It's going to be great for all of us. No. Why does he do... Why? Oh! We could do that. We could do Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. The ultimate fighter. Watch it just make Hitmontop. I'm keeping the original, or this one. Guys, this is bad. Okay. We do, however, have to do the reverse. Guys, I'm almost a little sad to stop playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I could play this game back to back to back to back. Oh, evil Miltank. Milk Shadow Pokemon. Of course you want to learn Shadow Punch. Every time. No, you can't learn Destiny Bond either. Oh, no other Sprite. Good. Good. Okay, hey. The first one wasn't bad. It could have been way worse. That was something. You wanted... Ooh, did I already pass him? Oh, there he is. If anyone missed the Mantine Hitmonlee, hell yeah. That's one of my favorite fusions, too. It's awesome. Some of the creativity in this game is just outstanding. You know? Okay, what box are we gonna guess Hitmonchan is in? I'm gonna guess 9. Oh! Boys. Look at me. Just figuring stuff out. I just need to jump. I already know it. There we go. Okay. I feel like this should have been one that we already looked at, but Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Oh, he looks terrible. What's up with his head? Oh, his name's just Hitmonlee because the first parts of the names always stay the same. Oh, that's fun. Not as good as I wanted it to be. It could have been cooler, but that's fine. That's cool though. Let's just go ahead and do the reverse. Let's do the reverse. Watch maybe the reverse is crazy good, you know? Holding out hope. It actually is just Hitmonchan. Man, why couldn't this have been so much cooler? The punching and kicking Pokemon. Double kick and Comet Punch. Okay, so what are we thinking for fusions for Miltank? I think we almost have to do Alakazam, right? Guys, this looks bad. This looks really bad. Okay, we're doing Alakazam and Miltank. Ew, I don't like that it actively has milk coming out. Oh, GP. Oh, we have to wait for him. I like that he... I mean, the bowl of cereal is pretty sick, though. I'm a big fan of that. Milkazam. Okay. Fine. What am I doing? Look on. I'll check my phone real quick. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ryu, are you trying to play little, some Pokemon Showdown? Is it Showdown? I already forgot what it's called. Yeah, it's called Showdown, right? Yeah. Because I know that they're now making, like, a new one. Like, they're making it, like, an official game. Yes. Hell yeah. I'll, after we're done doing a few more Miltanks, we can do a few. Because your boy's hungry tonight. And this bowl of cereal I'm looking at is not helping. Oh, well, actually, how about let's look and see if there are any other sprites while we're here. Oh, this one, okay, this one's not as bad. I think if you take the milk away, it looks better. Not like it's not like it's good, but like it looks, I think, better, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. Alright, let's go get our next Pokemon to show, or to fuse so we can show GP. Oh, perfect. Oh. GP, this is what we ended up with. Milkazam. Milk coming directly out of the udder to the bowl of cereal. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of that. Was there a reverse? Did we see? Should we do it anyway? We might as well. If we're suffering together. See, he looks like he's gripping those spoons a little too tight for me again. Okay, this one's fun. Good shit. Good shit. Get me out of there, though. Unfuse that monster. Alright. Let's do... Oh, man. I feel like this is gonna be wrong. Like, just wrong. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. This one's kind of cute. Oh, ew, 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 ew. This is a child's game. Yeah, that was rough. That was a little rough there. Just a... Oh, I like that the tail is, is some lips. That's funny. Oh, no other sprites, just... So many noises happening. I never want to hear that again. Throw Jinx away. Oh, just for you, Ryu. Drifloon and Miltank. We'll nickname it Ryu for the time being. That's fucking gross, dude. What the hell am I looking at? Dude, get that out of here. Please tell me there's another Sprite. Oh my god, the fucking normal one would have been better. Okay, reverse it quickly so we don't have to see that ever again. I'm sorry I put us through that together. That was fully on me. I'm sorry. I like that one. It's actually like a balloon animal art. That's fun. It wants to learn explosion. Of course you do. Yeah, Miltank, yeah, that's okay. Even the normal one's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than that first thing we saw. Jesus. All right, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll quit putting ourselves through this pain. I don't know what's gonna be worse. Snorlax and Miltank. Deal. Oh, that's fun. At least that's kind of cute. At least, you know. It's not terrible. Millax. Oh. It's a farm. Why? That was kind of cool. That was kind of fun. I didn't mean to do that, dude. Dang it, we're going to be here forever now. Okay, good. And we'll do the reverse on this one, and then we'll do one more, and then we will call it... Well, we'll do the Caterpie, and then we'll call it quits. On the fusions, that is. Snortank. Okay, let's go snag us our Caterpie from earlier. I forgot where we started with all this. Oh, man. Oh, I think we should do Darkrai, too. And then we'll actually call it quits. I think Darkrai would be fun. Okay, well, we're starting. GP has requested it, so we will do both. This is how we run things here. Okay, it just looks like a fleshy... I don't like the flesh color, I think is the problem for me. I did not mean to do that. I keep doing that on accident. Yeah, I don't know how to feel either. Are there any others? Alright, let's do the reverse. This is just going to be a green, a Caterpie green Miltank. Watch. Okay. I like that one, at least. Yeah, literally. I like that one at least. Okay, one more and then we're done. We're calling her quits. We're gonna do Darkrai. Something tells me Darkrai needs it. Unless you guys think of another one that you'd want to see. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is there even a sprite for this? I was hoping there wouldn't be a sprite. Is that milk? Is that milk? I don't like that. It looks kind of cool, to be honest. I just don't like the udders. Legend says that it enters bedrooms late at night and gives people milk-induced nightmares. Lactose-intolerant people are considered a high priority target. Yeah, I think the udders are just too low. I think that's what it is. And reverse. Oh, dude. That first one was okay. I didn't hate that. I think that looks sick. Actually, that looks cool. Dark Tank. That's cool. That's a cool one. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. Evil Milk Tank. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll say that's it then for our Pokemon Fusion. I think that is fair to say that we gave it our all in Pokemon Fusion. We did roughly 50 fusions, maybe a little more today than normal. Then we did more than we were supposed to. But thank you to everyone who submitted fusion ideas, because that was awesome today. We got a lot of fusions done, and I think we got some really fun ones too. We got some really cool ones. We got some funny ones. We got some shitty ones. It is what it is. But I'm gonna move over in OBS to just chatting for a second. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then when I come back, I'm gonna change things around, and we are going to set up Pokemon Showdown. And if anyone wants to battle, we're gonna learn how to do it together. I think it should be pretty easy overall. So give me like 2 minutes, and then I'll be back, and we'll set this up to do some battles. I'm back. Can everyone... Okay, yep. Volume's working. Good, good, good. I am going to go ahead and exit out of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Did I... I do want to save just to... in case I ever do want to come back and look at this file again. But... Pokemon Infinite Fusion, I have to say, glowing words about. It was one of the best games I've ever played, I think. I know, obviously, fan-made game and all that, but, like, it was so much fun, dude. Like, I fully recommend to people to play that game. It was so fun, and if you get the chance and you can do it, just do it, you know? It was such an adventure each time, and if you throw on the randomizer, it's just a blast all the way through. Like, fully recommend if you've never played before. With that being said, I'm going to try to get this set up real quick in OBS, and I'm going to do a couple Pokemon Showdown fights. I do need to change a couple things real fast. Let me see if I can, I guess. Okay. Okay, I changed a couple things around. I changed the Pokemon, the title. We're playing Pokemon Showdown now. Let me set it up in OBS real fast. I hope this doesn't look like complete shit when I do it, but I'm sure it will. So, we will figure it out as we figure it out. I will be doing this on the fly. Let's do this, and then let's do... bang. Let's do this and see what comes up. See if that works. Okay, we got Pokemon Showdown up. Cool. Cool. I would like it to not look exactly like that. That's fine, though. Cool. What's up, Natty? How's it going, homie? Okay. My username is already in here, is it not? What happened? No, it says I'm guest again. I'm not a guest. I was... Ryu, what is your username? Or if you want, you can shoot it to me in Discord real fast. If you don't want other people to see it. Oh, is it just Ryu? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Am I spelling it? No, I always just spell Ryu. Okay, it says you're offline, but I found you. You're also unregistered. We should get registered, and we should go pro. Let me know when you are online, buddy. Natty, you missed it. We did over 50 fusions today. We did a lot of fusions. A lot of really cool ones. I graded all of them. There will be a YouTube video out later. Once I get everything edited like I want. That'll be really fun. I think it'll be very interesting. The ones that you submitted were very cool. Natty suggested the Aegislash and Palisand was one of his. There was a Darkrai and Ditto, I think, and that one ended up being pretty cool as well. Yeah. You had some good suggestions. I was a big fan of that. Also, I just switched over to the YouTube live stream and welcome in everyone that is here on YouTube as well. Um, I'm sorry that I do not check this often enough, but hello. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Oh, we did not do the Age of Slash and Persian. I can do that off stream and put it in the YouTube video though. We did about I think it was actually 6 Miltank fusions, and each time, dude, it was rough. So I can't because I need to actually log into my, or not log in. Okay, one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That is my name. I do it every time. Okay, now it's time. We're just gonna do normals like normal. I mean, randoms like normal. I don't care if spectators show. So, if you are ready, I have sent you a request to battle, my friend. I just started doing the Pokemon Showdown stuff. Ooh, what if I do this? So it's a little... Let me fix the screen just a little bit more. Alright, how about that? That looks a little bit better. What do we think? Okay. I'm not liking what's going on already for me. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Don't worry, we're about to, we got this. Ryu, I didn't know you had a TikTok. We gotta be friends on the TikTok. Are you faster or am I faster here? I think you're faster than me. I want to see what happens, though. I know Ryu is very technical when he plays. I've watched him multiple times now. And maybe he's stream sniping me right now. And looking at what I'm doing first. I'm watching you, Ryu. I see you. I've only played Pokemon Showdown twice now, and I gotta say, it is actually pretty fun. Oh yeah, you just came over to say you promise no sniping. Okay, okay. I got you, I got you. All good, all good. I was worried about that whenever you were playing last time on stream that I caught. I was like, what's to say people aren't just like watching you while you stream, you know? Okay, so you're definitely faster, and I'm gonna have to sack him then. That's fine. I don't really have anyone fast enough to do what I need here, so I'm kind of screwed. So, oh no, I have an idea. Okay, we got it. I think we got this then. Ugh. I'm back in the game. I feel it. Bang. How about that? Ooh, Registeel. Nice. Good switch. Good switch in. Good switch in. Not a good... Not good for me, though. Or... Cool. Not 100% sure. Didn't I get hurt by something? Interesting. Wait, what tag typo? What happened? Oh, yeah, Oh, okay, now I see it, now I see it, now I see it. I don't really have... I'll be honest, my Pokemon kind of stink for this. Thanks for shouting me out there, GP. You must really have faith in me. I'm not gonna win this right now. I gotta be honest, my Pokemon were not very good. Yeah, I'm not in the greatest position. My Pokemon, honestly, this is the best of my Pokemon. Unfortunately. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't want to get too greedy here. I'm going to get greedy. It's really my only chance. Ooh. Okay. I could. I have a chance to do nothing. I'm going to lose this. It's okay. We're going to do best 2 out of 3. And then, GP, would you also like to battle? I like that Ryu is a child for his avatar. That's pretty sick. Okay, that definitely helped me. Good. Now, I know I'm going to do, like, 0 damage, but... Yeah. My Pokemon sucked. I just realized that I have leftovers. That's cool. Nice. Good. Now, I'm in a good position now. I think it only does 3% though. 2%. Not good, not good. Can I rip it right away? It did work. Nice. Okay, well then in that case, I will go ahead and recover once more. Bang. Okay, I beat that dreaded Registeel. Jesus Christ. That thing was rough. I mean, I've lost I've lost half my Pokemon already, so I'm in a bad situation here. Okay. I'm slow. Why am I so slow? What could that thing know? I don't know. But I have a plan. Am I a physical attacker? I am. Okay, good. Okay. Nice. I got rid of the Eviolite. That's big. Yeah, okay. And I resist because I'm steel. Let's go, let's go. Okay, 2 down. Okay. Daddy's making a comeback. Hold up. Don't call it a comeback. I've made a mistake. Is Keldeo fast? Yes. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Is Mimikyu fast? Mimikyu is fast. Not as fast as Keldeo, though. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, you just now broke the disguise, though. Big knockout. That was big. That's big for the team. That was real big for the team. Good shit. Good shit. Bruxish. That's interesting. Damn. Wasn't much I could do there, though. Oh, and that was a crit, too? Damn. Oh! Okay. That was big. That was big. All right, Ryu, what do you got for me now? Okay. I don't think I'm in a good position here, regardless. I have 1 Pokemon left. I will say, you had 2 really good Pokemon, and then the rest of your team was pretty dog shit. I think I could do this. I think I can do this. Ooh, interesting. Let's do this and see what we can get. See what we can get out of it, at least. I like that we both tried to set up there. Oh, okay. Huh. I think I have to do this. Ah, I lost it. Alright. Hey, good first fight. Good first fight. Oh, Okay, yeah. Good first fight. That was real solid. Very, very solid. Okay. Good start. Good start. Much better start than last time. Much better start than last time. For Pokemon, at least. Whew, okay. Bum, bum, bum. I feel that. I trust you, Ryu. It's okay. I was just joking with you. That was a good game. That was a good game. I had like 2 or 3 good Pokemon. I think your 2 good Pokemon just beat my 2 or 3 good Pokemon. And then everything else we had was pretty dog shit. I didn't even honestly look at my team right now. All I know is what I have out. So that could be interesting. I'm inherently saying this team's going to be better, but it might not be. I'm not going pro anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. I can say that honestly. And I'm fine with it. I do not mind. Oh, man. I'm getting tired. Oh, man. Oh, it is my move. Oh my god. Okay, my team actually is pretty damn good. I have to go big here. Thanks, GP. Whenever you're playing with these random Pokemon, you just never know how it's going to go. Sometimes you go in and you're on top of the world, and then other times it's just like, well, you're screwed. Oh, man, I am not in a good position here. Okay. I'm terrified of that Oricorio right now, I'll be honest with you. Good crit, good crit. Honestly, if I would have just... Okay, I think I made a good call. So I know 2 of its moves. I'm waiting to find out what else this thing can attack me with now. That's really... That's my game plan right now, because I can't really play around how to take it down without... Okay. Oh, man. I hate to do this. But I gotta get that thing taken down. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. I got it. He did a lot of setting up, but in the end I got it. That was scary. Honestly, it was a good stall out though. It stalled me into my terrestrialization. That was a good play. Are you faster than me? Shouldn't be. Okay. Definitely. I mean, oh no, I guess I'm okay right now. Oh! I forgot I'm double. I'm double on special attack right now. My special attack is 554. Oh shit, dude. I accidentally made a glass cannon. Tropia should go down the same. Well, it's definitely not faster. Ooh, ground? Oh, doesn't matter. Thank God. He was thinking I was going to bait out the Thunderbolt. Zebstrika. Isn't that thing fast as shit, too? I think... I don't really have... I'm going to have to just sack him. Yeah, that is what it is. Let's see if this works. I have a little bit of a plan right now. It's not a really strong one, but it's a plan. Okay. Yeah. If Mesprit can survive one hit, I think we're in the clear. Okay, that's what I needed to see. Perfect. Life Orb's gone. We do have leftovers. Ooh, Volt Switch, good move. Oh, okay, so then you're out of here. Oh, this is good for me too. Ice Face. I got Ice Face out, which was really big. And I'm going to go into Necrozma. Which I'm hoping this works. Okay, good. I do want to see... Very confused as to how... Was that not super effective? Very confused by that. Well, then if that be the case, I do think he wins this. I don't think there's a way out. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way out of this now. Tis what it tis. I'm not really sure how my Earthquake only did 37% of the damage. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I do understand that... Yeah, I don't think there's no real way. Well, maybe there is. Damn. Yeah, I definitely am out of here now. I have no priority moves and no way. Good win. Oh, wait a minute. Are you playing with me? Did you mean to do that, Ryu? Was that a misclick? Or are you just being nice to me? I don't think there's a way around it. Good win. Good win. Good job, Ryu. Good game. Ryu got me fair and square. I was not expecting the belly drum. That was a close match. Alright, GP. You are up next. And then... that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. We'll have to do it again. I do plan on streaming again tomorrow, so maybe we can have a rematch or something. I don't know. Yeah, that Porygon Z was moving, huh? He was something. Cool. No, I can look you up. I can do an easy. Alright, GP, you have been challenged. Okay. I gotta win at least one game tonight, right? Alright. Alright, Ryu, thanks for hanging out. We'll definitely have to link up and do another Pokemon Showdown again soon. A lot of fun. This honestly is a good Pokemon for this. If I get one off, I think I can handle this. Oh, unless he has a ground move. If he has Earthquake, I'm burnt, huh? I didn't even think about that. I'm Steel Poison, huh? Yeah, one Earth move and I'm... oh, Spikes! Okay. Let's see what we can get. My attack's high, but not high enough. Not high enough. I may have already thrown this match. Oh, nice. My team is dog shit. This is our... we have to, like, win with him. Shit. Whew. Okay, okay. That's rough, guys. What a... oof. Our team's bad. That's all I can say. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to see. Well, hold on. Flinch. Oh, got me. Yeah. Okay, let's just hope his team's as bad as ours. Oh, nice. I didn't even realize we had heavy-duty boots. Sick. There's a possibility that we... okay, Flapple. Nice. Resisted. We go back. Okay. Yeah, dude. I know. I know, dude. It was awesome. I got nervous when he sent out the Flapple, though. I was like, that's the only thing that could really take him out right now. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm hoping... Yeah, dude. I saw that he had the Flame Orb. And he had Guts. And I was like, oh, dude, we got it. Oh, my God. They really set you up. Of course, dude. Have a good night. Thank you again. Thank you for playing with me. Fire Psychic. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it was a crit. Good knock. Good knock. Okay. I'm just gonna keep clicking, bro. I think this is all we have. He can't really do anything else. Play rough is big. Oof. Okay, he's definitely... Okay, well, we know he's faster. How about we do this? Ways to play rough. Okay. Oh, nice. That was good. That was good. Okay. Isn't ideal. You are not a special attacker, but we've... I don't know. Well, the play rough is weakened now. Good. Oh, and he's burned. Nice. That's big. No matter what, I think we win this. That was a good call on his part. Nice. Good win. Okay. I was wondering what he was going to hit me with. Nice. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, he has water absorb. Damn. Okay. We just gotta keep hoping here that we wake up in time. No. Okay. We survived. We survived. Okay. Are we faster than that thing? If we are, it's by very... No, we're out. Damn, he was frozen all 5 turns. That's insanity. Okay. Don't freeze me. Damn it, dude. Okay. Double freeze not good, dude. That's so bad. Okay, we don't have a lot to go off of here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Flareon. Okay. There's a chance that we can still... There's a chance we win this. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. It's not a big chance. Okay. Now it's... Okay. I see. I see. I see. It's gonna go for Facade again. And it's gonna basically double that damage. I think the poison takes it out. And I win round 1. Good. Good first game. Good job, GP. That was dope. That was a good game. As soon as I saw the Iron Thorns or whatever the Paradox Tyranitar was, I was like, bro, I'm not doing good. You did have a lot weak to water. And as soon as that Squawkabilly came out, I thought it was over, and then I realized he had Guts, Flame Orb, and Facade, and I was like, that's it. I should be okay to get at least a couple Pokemon out. So that was solid. That was very solid. I sent another invite to a challenge, and let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. That was fun. That was really fun. That was a good battle. Good overall battle. Yeah, it's so random, dude. You never know. Okay, here we go. Macargo versus Latios. That's awesome. Oh. Hmm. Okay. If he does Draco Meteor again, we survive that. All of his special attacks low now. Good. Good. And he's asleep. Let's go! Okay. 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 Interesting. Good burn. Come on, Macargo. I'll never talk shit on you again. I promise. Coridon. Oh, dude. Wait, what's his ability? What is that? Causes harsh sunlight. Okay, that's not good. That's not good for me. I guess. It's a fire type. Resisted. It is burned. There's a chance. The burn should kill it. Good. Okay. Can I do multiple stealth rocks, or is that only once? It must only be once in this game. I'm getting it confused with spikes, and I could do it multiple times. Come on, burn. Yes! Okay, good. That's what I was looking for. So I'll be honest. I wanted this Macargo to die after stealth rocks, but it's taken out Coridon. I need to think of a plan now. I have a plan. Ooh, I have a plan. Okay. Yeah, that's my throwaway. Okay. We're just going to keep trying this. He's already burned, so I'm in an okay position. He can't get rid of the burn now, is my point. What he can do is heal. He can recover here. But realistically, what do I need to worry about that for? Okay, so that's good. Our attack is so high. Okay. I think we kill. Yep. Good. That's a good kill. If he has a ground... Oh, Weavile. Interesting. Can I do that? I can't use it. I have to use it on my first turn out. Damn! Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's fine. Spartha. Okay. I think we kill it here. I don't see where we don't. Nice. We do take a bit of damage from that, though. That sucks. I think we can recover. I think we have recover. Frostlass. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not a fan of fighting this right now, though. Triple Axle. Oof. Okay, well, this does kill us, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I know this is crazy, but I think this Basculin clears this Frostlass with 32% left. Or if he switches into Weavile, I think it kills the Weavile too. Yep. That's the point. I'm already water. I don't need to terrestrialize. I'm going to terrestrialize water anyway for fun. This should knock. I don't see a world where it... Maybe not. It'll be close if it doesn't. Yeet! Hell yeah. That was a good one. That was good. Came down to the final two. Man. My best Pokemon didn't even have to come out. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, what a good game. That is fun. I definitely can see why people play that a lot. I really do. A blast, honestly. A very good time. What am I doing here? Oof. got a crazy cold chill. Well, 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 well. Hell yeah, dude. What a good day. I just want to look ahead here. Sick. Yeah, I know what we're doing then after this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That was a good game. I hope everyone had a good time. This is my first time playing Pokemon Showdown on stream, so that's always interesting. That's always a lot of fun. Um, oh, I want to try something. I wonder if it works here. I'm looking in the... No, it doesn't. It only works on the... That's weird. Well, it's good to know that that doesn't work, I guess is my point. Oh, yeah, Natty, I get it, I get it. I can say, honestly, that I'm not... I could care less. Not that I care less. Obviously, I'm happy it's the weekend and I get to chill out and not do much, but... You know... You're also still adjusting to a new job, so that's something. That's something you always gotta kind of deal with. But I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you it's the weekend, and I'm happy that you got everything going with this new job. GP. That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a battle. It came down to the last two. I cannot believe my Macargo stayed alive that long. That was actually insane. I couldn't believe it. And the entire time, I'm like, I'm going to sack this thing. It's okay. Oh, dude, that was so much fun. That Macargo had everything I needed. It's so crazy. But I will say, and honestly, I did not use my best Pokemon. I kept him the entire time. I had a Dragapult in the back that I was waiting to use in like the last case scenario. And as soon as you brought out that Weavile, I was like, oh no, Dragapult can't handle a Weavile. And then you switched into the Flareon. I killed the Flareon. And the Frostlass came out. And I was like, oh shit, another ice Pokemon. But this one's an ice ghost. So you had two Pokemon that had quad, or you had every move possible to destroy my Dragapult. So I got very lucky that Basculin just... happened to be awesome with his Aqua Jet. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And I want to start doing that again. I think that would be really cool to do more often. I would like to do that again soon-ish. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again. I believe my content schedule said I start streaming at 5. So I might be on at 5. I might be on a little later. I'll be honest with you. I think I meant to put 7. But if it's 5, I'll start at 5. Unless I'm extremely busy or something. I don't know. But anyways, thank you to everyone that showed up today. I think more people... Not more people. I had more people on YouTube than normal, I'll say, today. And that was really cool. Big shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. And of course, thank you to all of my people that always hang out on Twitch. You guys are awesome. GP, thank you. Natty, thank you. Ryu, who already got off, thank you. You guys are awesome, as always. And this was the conclusion of... Well, not the conclusion, but this is the end of Pokemon Infinite Fusion for... a while, honestly. So that is what it is. I'm happy with it. It was a really fun game. I honestly, I loved it so much. It's probably one of my favorite games, favorite fan-made games for sure. Probably hands down the best one I've ever played. So awesome game. I fully recommend if you've never played it, play it. Put on the randomizer and just let it rip. It's so sick. But yeah, I am going to raid out, and I know we only have like 2 or 3 people with us, but I am gonna raid out because why not? And let me see who's on real quick. I want to go to following. Yeah, let's bring our little squad over to my boy Giga. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. So we'll be going over there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.